Yo, 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 what's up? I guess let's just wait for people to come in.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Is it live?
it is live, but it's just that there are no viewers at the moment.
How great.
By the way, when we talk, I think it's better if we look at that camera.
Oh, sure.
Or maybe we could look at that camera. Yo, yo. And it's Nico. Yo, yo, yo,
Hey,
Nico.
Nico.
What's up? Yo, yo.
Hi.
By the way, yeah, please sit down there. I'll show Nico what we have at the moment. Nico, we have these ingredients.
We're going to cook today.
Yeah, Tsuivan. And we might play guitar when we're waiting for something. Yep.
Hi, Maya. Hi, Maya.
Maya, yo, yo, yo. Sup? Здорово, здорово, братан.
Hello.
Hey, Lake question. I think you're from Germany. I know. But I know it's we have how many viewers now?
3?
Yeah, maybe 3, maybe more. Concurrent viewers 3. Yep. I guess it's about time that we say the usual greeting.
Okay.
It is Wednesday. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up?
What's up?
It is Wednesday, my dudes. Okay. Yes. And shall I introduce the what you call the ingredients?
Right now, let's just wait. You know, maybe
Okay.
people will come.
Okay. In the meanwhile, I'll prepare my sleeves like this, and we're gonna start cooking soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look so weird with this hand, what?
We don't have aprons. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. The process. I have indeed been informed that today is in fact Wednesday. Thank you for confirming this information. Yes, it is Wednesday today.
Mhm,
We
mhm.
did. Big question. How are you? We're good.
We are very good.
Ich bin sehr gut. Wie geht es dir?
Und ich bin ein Kartoffel.
Ja, ich bin ein Schnitzel.
Ich bin ein Schwein.
Ich bin ein Hund.
Ich bin Scheiße.
Ich bin ein Wurst. Greetings, brethren.
Hey.
Yo, 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 yo. Sup? 안녕하십니까?
He's British.
I know. But yes. Okay, we're waiting, like I'll write something. We're waiting for people to join in. Join in so that we could start introducing the ingredients.
Hey, broken
Yo,
pan.
yo, hello, hello, hello. Sky 787. Yo, hello. Don't worry, you can speak Korean with yes. 오빠. 왜? 사랑하셔야 합니다.
감사합니다.
김치김밥입니다.
야.
J-man, yo, sup, yo, sup.
Hey.
Yay. It is Wednesday, my dude. And our brother seemed to have enjoyed the humor of my Korean. Okay, I think it's about enough people.
Yeah.
13 yes.
People, yeah.
Yeah. So first, yes, the usual ingredients. I hope you can hear me well. Can you all hear me well?
Can you hear him?
Yeah. because I'm far away from it. So yes, the main ingredient of the day is meat, but strangely I don't know why, but we have steak meat. Maybe it's super fancy. Usually we don't use steak meat, but it just the meat is meat.
Yeah.
It's not much.
Today we're just going to do something a little bit fancy.
I guess.
Oh yeah, we hope so, right?
And the second thing is, yep, we need to use flour, weizenmehl. Yep.
Yes, cooking soon at 11 p.m. so that we can eat in the morning.
So this is the second main ingredient. The third ingredient is the onion here. Mongosengen. Then we need some carrot. Here we have some carrot. Some garlic, but not so much like this. Maybe
Maybe
few cloves. Few cloves.
Yeah,
Four
few
cloves.
cloves, yes.
It should be enough. We might need some cooking oil here.
What do you mean, might? Of course we're going to need that.
What?
Of course we're going to need it. You said might.
Oh yes. And what else? This thing might trigger Turkish people.
Yeah,
We
my
put
Turkish
salt.
brethren, we're sorry.
Sorry, it's salt, I think. Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is a salt.
We need some salt and pepper.
По-русски говорит, не, называется перец, да? Черный.
Черный перец.
Черный перец, черный перец.
Молотый, как молотый.
Grounded.
Yeah. And then what about the what you call the tools that we need? We need some knife. We don't have cleaver, but this thing it should be enough. It's enough. Nothing to complain about. We need the rolling stick. I think it's a weapon in the Balkans, especially used by grandmas to beat their grandchildren. What else do we need? Okay, the other thing is maybe we would need maybe frying pan and also cooking pot. These two should be enough. And what does the people say?
Yes, we are making some.
Okay, so loud and clear, my dudes. Cooking I'm eating while watching this. Was the salt in a Turkish tea glass? Yes.
Yes, sorry.
Are you not was making tone at 11 p.m.? Why is that rolling pin so thin, bro? Yeah, it's so super thin because it's Turkish. My mom hit me with a roller. So this one, yes, here as you can see, this rolling stick, it's super thin and it's Turkish, super efficient, really efficient. It makes, I don't know, the whole procedure at least twice faster compared to the traditional rolling stick thing. This one, I know, it takes time, it's inefficient. I love this one. Okay, evidently not hard enough. Okay, so shall we start doing the thingy?
Yeah, sure. So I'm going to prepare the onions, garlic, maybe the meat. I'm going to cut them so that we can stir fry it.
Yes. Okay. I guess you'll take care of the garlic.
Yes.
Wait. First the onion department. Onion goes to you.
Could you bring me the
Knife?
No, the chor.
Yes.
I forgot the
Towel, I guess.
towel. A little kitchen hack. If you put the towel beneath the board, it's not going to slip.
Sorry. I'm gonna cut the meat, so I'll use this one.
No, I'm going to. You just do the dough.
Okay, I'll do the dough. Okay. Then take this one.
The carrots.
Well, first give me onion and onion.
What about the garlic?
Later on. Later on, not now.
Alright.
Okay. So the frog is gonna cook the thingy, and then I'll prepare the dough.
Ooh la la.
I'm gonna prepare the dough in rice cooking pot. It's just enough. You don't have to think it. And I'm just substituting like Mongols. Called the Mongol way.
I'm sorry for the
Oh,
noise here. Do you think 2 onions should be enough?
I don't know, but maybe add 3.
Alright.
It's nice.
A man is home.
So we have this amount of flour.
Thank you, Nico.
Oh yes, one main ingredient would be water.
Oh shit. Oh, thank you. Is it? Is it the most chill stream? I don't really think so, but anyway.
Oh shit. Sorry. Look at it.
Jeez. By the way, we're not professional chefs, we're just home cooks.
Just preparing some water in case I need some more. And I'll put the water into the flour.
Flour or flour?
It's flour. Just kidding.
Could you bring me a trash bag?
Trash bag, okay. The trash bag.
We are cooking Tsuivan. Everybody loves Tsuivan in Mongolia.
Tsuivan is kind of a fried steamed noodles with meat. Yeah, I'll use the painted roller on the bonker's head with fatness. Yay. My camera angle production value is off the roofs. Thank you, thank you.
Well, maybe our production will be, I mean the video production, maybe the food content, I don't know.
And start working with the dough here.
And I'm going to... Монгол Tsuivan юу гэдэг лээ? Авшаа.
Монгол цовын хэрвээ.
Монгол Tsuivan хэрвээ.
Унтахаар баяртай гэсэн юмсан.
Really? Thank you, Lake. Lake said this is the most peaceful live stream that he's ever seen.
Thank you.
Oh my god. These onions are not really good. Okay, now I'm going to open the, I don't know what steak. But first, let me take a selfie. I'm going to wash the onions, then I'll come back, okay?
I think our live stream is at stake. Because we have steak. I apologize for my awesome humor. Did you hear what I said?
I know. Okay. Do you want the onions to be big or?
No, it doesn't matter. It could be big. So, it doesn't have to be too slimy, it doesn't have to be too hard.
My god, these onions are so bad. Or should I say I'm bad?
Or maybe they're just. Oh, sorry, no. I was about to say a joke. I remember it's a mistake.
What is a mistake?
I was about to say maybe they're Chinese onions, but I think it was written on the package exclusively saying that it's Mongolian onion.
I mean, guys, look at this. Come on. What is this? It's like rotting from the inside. Just like me.
Sorry, Froggy, I have a
Yeah.
favor to ask.
Sure.
Could you clean the sport for me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
With what? With.
So, at the moment we have a funny situation going on. We have a bane of our existence. Our sink is leaking, and the person who's supposed to fix it is not coming, so we're just waiting for him to come and fix. In the meanwhile, I'll just knead the dough. Or maybe I'll just read the text. Do you guys prefer sweet things or unsavory? Maybe. Separate them, I would say. Is the flour and for frying batter, or for making noodles? First, first we're gonna fry the whole dough when we flatten them, and then we make noodles, then we steam them. It's kind of whole process, but yeah, I hope it'll be interesting. Okay, thank you, Froggy.
No problem, no problem. Oh my god.
Some flour on top.
These onions are really frustrating. Don't you think it's enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
Look. Well, whatever.
Froggy, do you like Shakira?
Yeah, I suppose. She's a good singer.
Yeah, sure.
Could you bring me some bowl that I could give you the onions?
You want my bowl?
Yes, I want your bowl.
Thank you. No home.
Are you going to bring it or not?
No. Here we go.
Thank you.
Ah! Sorry. Something fell off.
Oh shit. Really, Maya? What happened to your onion? So the onions are basically ready to be.
Okay. So I think.
No,
it's
just finish the dough.
No. First, it's better if you fry them now.
Meat now?
Yeah.
Should I cut the meat first?
No. Fry the onion first.
Alright. So I'm going to fry the onions. Is it hot?
No, it's not. Sorry. I have to take out there's a water drop on top. Take it out.
No.
Maybe yeah, you cut the meat. I'll fry the onion.
Sure. Bye, Lake.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting us.
Coming not in that second sense, in the first sense.
Oh my god, this. What the hell is this packaging?
So, Froggy, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What do you think about Mongolian cuisine in comparison to other countries?
Well,
Not this specific trade.
to be honest, our cuisine is fairly simple, but it's quite delicious. Well, it's my opinion. I think it's quite delicious, but it's very simple. You just have meat, dough, right?
Salt, water, and probably that's it, the main ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you could add some other ingredients as well,
Okay.
but they're like more additional, not the essentials. Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Can you bring me the towel, please? Maybe, Maya, maybe.
So now you can see what I'm doing with the dough, I believe. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll add some vegetable oil to this pot. And I'm gonna add the onions. Here, this is the onion.
Ophelia said, knead that dough with force, do not just cares it.
One of the ideas is that I'll try to fry the onion until they're yellow, golden yellow. But it might take some time, so I'll reduce the heat after some time.
You know, I kind of feel guilty
For what?
because we're cutting steak. Mongolian cuisine is very familiar to me as some of our dishes are based on the same ingredients, says Ophelia.
Who said that?
Ophelia.
Oh, I guess dairy product, meat, that's the main stuff. But Sardinian, I guess they have tomatoes? No? Ophelia? You add tomatoes to most of the food? I guess.
Oh, by the way, Jesus,
Uh-huh.
these meats are already seasoned, okay?
Seasoned. Seasoned.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Well, the thing is, I really wanted to buy, you know, normal meat, but I couldn't find any. So I just bought these. Whoa, the meats are piling. The meats are almost done.
Okay, nice. Go, go. Okay,
Should I cut the garlics now?
yeah, keep the meat, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Then I think I almost finished kneading the dough. So what I'll do is I'll put some flour on top of the board here. Not much, but just enough to not make it sticky afterwards. Spread it on the board like this.
Good whatever time of day it is, everyone, says Viola Brain. Okay.
Anyway, when I'm spreading the flour on the board, I hope you're not bored.
No, but yes, with tomatoes too, but of course we're in the island of shepherds, basically, so meat and dairy are yeah, well, I think it's true.
Oh shit.
What?
I forgot. We're supposed to work with the carrot first,
Oh.
and then meat. Huh? But, okay, I'll do the carrots. I'll peel the
Please.
garlic. Yeah. First, I'll clean the carrots for you, and then you'll do the thing.
Could you bring me a plate?
A bowl, yeah.
No, plate.
Plate.
Yeah.
This one should do.
Oh. Alright.
So I reduced the fire of the onion, and it's not going to get burnt soon.
The problem is you're going to clean them in the... but nothing.
Yeah. I'll clean the carrot and then I'll give it to you right away. Super efficiency.
Did you put the olive oil or?
No, just vegetable oil, because olive oil is very expensive here. In Europe, especially in the southern Europe, it's very cheap. It's almost as cheap as vegetable oil, so people buy olive oil more. But here it's almost as twice, maybe even thrice, the price of vegetable oil.
I'm going to wash my hands.
Yeah. Yes, we have tomatoes too, but of course we're an island of shepherds. Basically, so meat and dairy are common. Do not give Froggy a carrot, he's gonna feel sick. Una carota in tiene or inclusive antidemoniaca, something like that. I forgot. It has anti-demonic substance attributes, so it's very good for Froggy.
Do you want me to put the meat?
Not now.
Not now.
Because the recipe that I follow is quite interesting.
Ah, okay. So it's a new, different recipe.
A little bit different.
Okay. I thought that we were going to do the.
Clean this one and then put the thing here. I'll kill the next one. So, do you have kurdak in Mongolian cuisine, by the way? I don't know what's kurdak. I feel you said knead the dough with force, do not just caress it. I wanted to do it with force in the beginning, but it was super slimy. It was sticking to my hands. I couldn't knead it, but later on it got body, so it became much easier to knead.
You want them to be like this?
Yes, sure. Maybe a bit thicker.
A bit thicker, okay.
A bit thicker, yeah.
So you want to give it a crunch factor?
Maybe yes, but the thing is, the recipe that I follow now, you could say that it's almost my recipe, but it's not my recipe. I just copied and pasted it. The recipe of plov, you probably know plov from Central Asia, the rice food. The idea is almost the same, but it's just that they add rice, we add noodles. That's the only difference of this recipe. So we're gonna cook it like plov.
Sorry if it's really. No, it's fine. I mean, this is fine. It works. Just the carrots are a little bit.
thing about Mongolian carrots. I don't know why, but they're very hard.
Very hard.
Yeah, compared to European carrots. European carrots are quite soft.
Oh my god, I'm sorry guys.
For the
Sorry if
sound.
it's for the disturbing snappy sounds. Jeez Louise. They are really hard.
Yeah. As hard as my. Thank you, Froggy.
No problem.
Yeah.
So now the garlic, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry.
I'm gonna fry the carrot now.
How many cloves?
4 should be enough. Of course, the more is better, but it's up to you. So,
Could you bring me the board, please?
are you bored?
I'm not bored. Ah, my garlic just went into the trash.
Uh, I think I'll keep here. Yo. So the idea is first I fried the onions as long as possible to make them golden brown. Kind of brings that nice flavor out of onion. And now I'm gonna fry the carrots for almost the equal amount of time. This way the carrots are gonna release more sweet flavor. And in that sweet flavor I'm gonna put the meat. And the meat will be quenched and drenched in the sweet, nice textured flavor of onion and carrot. And in the meanwhile, I'll prepare the dough, but not now. The dough is not prepared at the moment.
Da 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 da. So now I'm going to cut it a little bit faster. Ah, very slippery. Ah, sorry. Yes, it is. It sounds delicious, and hopefully it will get delicious. We're glad that you're having fun. Ah, yeah, you're right, Sky. There is no such thing as too much garlic. Do you want me to add more or is it enough?
If the people say there's no such thing as more garlic, I guess you follow the will of the people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, garlic is a vegetable. You're right.
Did someone say it's fruit?
No, it's not a seasoning. Okay, I'm going to add more.
Okay.
Step Jesus cosplay.
Maybe I'll do this. The carrot is being.
What are you doing?
at the moment.
Oh my god.
I think it's safe if I just add meat now.
Yeah.
Put in it here.
So the garlics are ready.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay.
Let me wash the board.
I'll put the garlic. Sorry. There. I think I'll put the lid on and turn off the fire just a little bit so that it won't burn. Yep. Thank you for okay. Massive amount of garlic being used. Yeah, approve. I approve as well. No such thing. No, the thing is vampire proof. I agree. Garlic is a vegetable, not a seasoning. Beautiful crown, lol. Thank you. Step Jesus cosplay, yes. It is. I thank God for being able to see this. No problem. You're welcome. We need a smell cam. Good one. My girlfriend wants to know if you have amazing parents or just naturally awesome. Yes, our parents. Yes, they're cool people, very cool people, and everyone around us, they're very cool as well. We learn from each other. So yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna, I guess, gonna work with the dough now.
Should I? I'll clean the kitchen, okay?
Okay.
I'll just go with the.
I'll do the dough here then.
Okay, take this. Take the mouse.
Yep. So now is the tricky part. We're gonna work with the dough. I'm sorry I have to leave before the masterpiece is finished. We'll check back later. Peace. Yeah. Thank you for joining and for staying around. Oh, good. I think I'm gonna get some well-deserved tea. Have a nice cooking time, my dudes. Hugs. Yo, hugs.
Who's going?
Affila is going, and Sky, 87 is going. Okay. So yes, I guess we'll start with the dough here. No, not start. We'll continue the dough.
Do you need water?
Not now, I hope. For drinking, you mean?
Yeah, sure. I'll put some water. I think I burnt my hand.
Sucks. Sorry for you. Are you alright?
I'm
Yeah.
okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
Actually, we haven't made Tsuivan for a while, right?
Yeah. I haven't prepared to since I came back to Mongolia. I think.
And I am sweeping the floor. And I am sweeping the floor. Don't you think you need the big one?
It's enough.
Fine.
Should be. I hope. Okay. Now I'm gonna cut it into several pieces, and then flatten them all, one by one.
I think the second camera just went off.
late dinner isn't good for your health, guys. I know. But yeah, we do our live streaming in the evening, so yep. 10 loop of the meeting. Good one.
What?
Petition to have 10-hour loop of the kneading.
Ah.
Okay. And we're gonna cut them into small pieces here. This.
Please.
Okay, thank you.
Jesus.
Yeah.
This steak made you looks actually really good.
Yeah. I also think so.
Yeah.
Hey, no, don't bonk me. So I'm gonna
Honey bucket.
a horny bonk. Put these balls inside like this. Yeah. Yes.
So you like playing with the dough?
Yep.
There's no function.
No, there's no punchline. So you like playing with it though.
But I like it though. Look at my face. Guys, can you see my face there? With the icon. My face is now an icon. I'll check them.
You could add some water on top of it.
I'll just show them. So this is the meat and the carrots. Hello, oh, she's here.
Hey, sure, what's up? Hello there. I think I'll roll it on the table because it's too small.
Yeah,
And it's clean, right?
it's clean.
Yeah, you cleaned it. Okay. There we go. Have to toss it around like this. Put the flour on every part so that it won't stick each other. By the way, Froggy, I think
Yeah.
you could start heating the frying pan.
Oh,
Yeah. My dough is almost ready.
but why though?
Why dough? So So yeah, I prefer to have it thin.
Yeah, actually me too. You know,
Yeah.
thinner the flavorful.
Yeah,
I think so.
also it gets prepared much faster.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now it's.
Oh yes. Just put it on the thingy, on the what you call that board.
Yeah.
Put it on the board.
Sure.
Well, I need the second one.
I wish you didn't use the papers.
Which one?
I wish you didn't use the papers.
Papers. Oh. So, we're doing great. One of the only problems that our camera keeps on dying, so thank you.
Why though?
Why though?
Oh my jeez.
I'll take it off. It's irritating my skin. Hey, my ish. Thank you. Sorry for taking off my beard, because it's getting in the way. Breaking character. Yes, I'm breaking character. I should go back to my character now.
I think this is a little bit.
But yeah, it's nice. It's nicer that way. I think you'll appreciate it. I hope you'll appreciate it.
No, I will, but it's really hard to make it.
Yeah. It's worth the effort. I hope.
Could you explain our friends that why we're trying the clothes?
Oh yes. So, yes. Sorry. Yep. Look, Froggy, he just fried the dough like this, and I'm gonna give him the second batch.
Or maybe you should just show them
Yeah.
an example.
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, I think I'll cut it. No, it's not thin enough.
Oh yeah, you should cut it because it's too big.
Yep. That's the idea. Because now I see the problem after seeing what you've done there.
Oh yeah.
It's too big for the
Cut
front.
it a little bit, soft because the table will be scratched.
I know. So we have to cut it on the board, most probably.
Most probably.
Most probably.
But why though?
I know.
Our working service is a little bit small, so please understand us. I think that's enough.
No. I like it in there. Okay, here we go. Then I'll hold it. I'll put it here. First just stand in here.
Yeah.
Because you're blocking the view. Yeah. So as you can see, Frog is now frying the dough on the frying pan. And what it does is that it makes the dough a bit harder. And then afterwards we'll start cutting them into small pieces, small like thin slices of noodles. And we're gonna steam them together with the meat and all the stuff on top of the meat. Sounds great. Yay, thank you. Yep.
Yes.
Is it big?
No, it's a little bit
Thin?
shattered.
Yeah, I have to say, this Tsuivan, it's not gonna be super special, but you'll feel the difference. It's gonna be different from what you've tasted so far.
Did you tell me or did you tell the guy? Whoa.
Cut it. Jesus. Yay.
Oh, come on, look at what the hell is it?
Yeah.
We're so unprofessional.
Can't lie, that Mongolian looks really cool. My personal opinion is that Mongolian food, they look really simple. Super simple. But yeah, I guess it's because I grew up with them, so maybe that's why I have this feeling. So yeah, even though this isn't our first time cooking Tsuivan, but this is our first time cooking Tsuivan here, like in this kind of situation. So it's a bit new, that's why we're a bit slow. But yeah, I'm making excuses now. But usually it's faster. Usually we can do it faster.
Yeah. Firstly, the kitchen is. Well, it works.
Yeah, it works. Just slower. I think we'll get used to it at some point.
At some point.
Yeah. You know, cooking and live streaming at the same time. It's two different work. But I hope you all enjoyed.
Oh my god, it's so thin.
I know. Yay.
I mean, look at this.
Oh. Usually it isn't supposed to be like that.
As you can see, the doughs are a little bit hard. A little bit hard. It's like a naan, you know? Jesus?
Yeah. But it looks like
Ow.
none of the things that I've ever seen before.
No, it's none of your business.
I'll try to cut it, but I'll be careful. I'll be careful.
Okay. Just don't do this. Yeah. Just that works. Oh yeah, now that's good. That's nice.
Yay. Yep. This is the way how it's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Did you wash it? Yeah, that's the way. Yeah. Look, look everyone, this is the way. Can't lie. Okay. When you go to a Mongolian restaurant, but you're vegetarian. I have a story to share. Like this summer, my Belgian friend, she's from Flanders, and she really wanted to visit Mongolia, but she knew exactly what kind of so she knew exactly what was the what she would what was waiting for her. I know the camera too has locked up again. Maybe it's what you call it's overheating. I could be wrong, but it could be overheating. I'll do the settings now. And so my friend, she's Belgian, from Flanders, vegetarian, lactose intolerant. She traveled to Mongolia, and I respect her guts. Okay, I'll fix the thingy.
And I'll fix the doughy. Hey guys, hey. You're right, Bio. Yeah, I think it is a little bit tired. Although I really like this camera, but I think we should buy another one, you know, sometime later.
I mean,
But it's none of my business. What's my pen?
oh, quite a far. We have more to do, but I think that's not enough.
That's not enough.
That's not enough. My only food fear about traveling to Mongolia is a bit where, for some reason, I experience all organs made this like a mouthful state of coffee grounds. Yes, you'll. If you ever come here, yeah, I think you'll appreciate all the organs and stuff. There are only 3 things that we don't eat, but I forgot what they are.
The meats are sweating, man.
Yeah. Now they're super tender and soft and juicy. They'll be like tender surrender. Like steel bar.
I don't know what to do with this. Could you give me the knife?
I guess another one round like this, and it should be enough for both of us. I'll do something with the rest of the dough, but for now it should be enough. And I don't want to waste more time doing the manual thing over and over again.
I almost forgot my froggy's hands.
So my Carol and Sakura says, "Yo, sup?" And really Librarian says, "I still try it, but in the hopes that just no one in the US knows how to prepare them." There's not much of a technique; you just cook them. I think. I could be wrong, but of course there are different ways of cooking organs and stuff like that, but usually they just go in the one whole pot. And you use it just like you would use it as any other meat. They just have different texture, different flavor. Okay, after we finish this, we'll start the fun part. Like, it's gonna be more interesting than what you've seen so far, I hope.
What's that?
It's cutting the noodles and steaming them.
Yeah. I thought it was music.
We could play music there, actually, but I would say after we put the noodles for the steaming, we'll wait for like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or something, and in that time we could play some music.
I can actually see myself there.
Yeah, you look very dramatic.
Am I?
Yeah. Like all the focus and stuff, the light, everything goes really well. Yeah. Do you put cheese on it? Usually we don't, but I think it's doable.
It's doable. I think it will be delicious.
Yeah, for sure. It will be more creamy and more savory. But we can't put Mongolian cheese on it. Mongolian cheese is different. It doesn't have any flavor, and I don't think it's gonna melt. Ooh. Nico says, organ meat is great and should never taste stale, honestly. What's stale? Do you know what's stale?
Stale means...
Cheese is love. Oh yeah, cheese is love. I agree. Käse ist Liebe. Das ist wie du sprachst in Deutsch. Ich kann Deutsch sprechen, ja. Ich liebe...
Oh, the camera is stuck again. And this is troublesome. But it's fine, I guess.
Где ты это сейчас?
А?
Где ты это сейчас?
Think it. Ow.
Stale means not fresh. Ah,
Oh yeah, of course.
yeah, makes sense, yes.
Now we're back.
Now we're chest.
And now we're hands.
Now we're head. Here we go.
Could I please take the knife
Yes.
for my life? It's enough, right?
So now- So, yeah. I don't like olives either with that browning. Doesn't taste like battery to me. I never had it where it wasn't notably bitter and green, but it's probably just my defective meat suit. because they taste like licking nine. Looks like honey. They don't taste like batteries to most, I guess. Really, the olive oil is delicious. Yeah, olive oil is delicious, but in the beginning it took me some time to get used to olives. Like I didn't like olives at first, but now I love it. But olive oil, it has a strong taste, so it shouldn't be added to all the foods, I think, because sometimes it can mess up the flavor.
What's that?
Maya asks which food are we making?
And why did you speak Mongolian?
Because the comment was in Mongolian.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Maya. Seno. Seno.
Anyways, now the fun part begins. We're gonna cut the noodles.
You can wait, you know.
Okay, yeah, well, you can wait. So, now the meat and the carrot, they're being prepared on the fire for quite some time. It helps the meat to absorb all the flavor and also become more tender, softer. And the carrots, they'll just blend in because they give out all the taste, but at the same time they'll also be a bit more sweet. And when you combine it together with the Tsuivan, it's gonna taste so well. The dough is very thin, so it'll just melt in the mouth. It's not gonna be squashy, but it's just gonna melt, which is quite different than compared to usual Tsuivan. Yeah, it's kind of like plov Tsuivan. Okay.
Yeah, this. Oh.
Sorry, the camera, it's just going.
Keeps dying.
It keeps dying, so I don't think we should use it further. We'll just stick with the one camera now.
Yeah. It's also good.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine, like this. There isn't really much to do now. Like we don't.
Exactly. You're going
Yeah.
to cut it here. That's all.
Yeah, we don't need two cameras now. Maybe after a bit of time, let's give the second camera time to cool down, and in the meanwhile we'll just use this thing, and at the end when it's finished,
Look at me.
yeah, when it's finished, yeah, we'll use the second camera. Fresh air.
Fresh air.
Fresh air.
Finally. I really look funny, right? Like this. Oh, do look stupid.
Now we have a fire in the room. Because we opened the window. Yes. So, this is how we prepare the noodles. You stack them up together like this. I guess halfway is fine. Yep. And yes, you cut it, slice it. and then you get these type of noodles.
Ah, okay. So it's like a little bit different step, right? A little bit because it's thin.
It's thin, yes,
Yeah,
because it's thin,
exactly.
and it's gonna be prepared super fast.
exactly.
So while they're being prepared, we'll play some songs and sing some songs, hopefully.
Oh, the meat looks tender.
Could you show it on the camera?
Yeah, sure.
Yay. Looks sizzling.
Sizzling, sizzling,
Sizzling.
and guzzling. One more?
Do you think it's fine if I put
Sure.
okay.
But just take the towel.
Okay.
Ow. The thing is hot.
Still a couple hours till lunch here, and you guys are making me hungry. Sorry. Thank you.
No problem. Actually, it is making me a little bit hungry actually.
And I'll just go. So lazy.
You see, this was a little bit too thin. These are good.
Nice, nice. The thinner the better. Yeah. By the way, how's the water? Is it fine?
It has really.
Okay, guys, this is the last batch. Cool.
Took us 1 hour and 20 minutes.
And probably it's gonna take another 20 minutes more to finish. But yes, as we previously mentioned, we can do it faster.
Today we're just chilling.
Yeah, we're just chatting.
Oh, by the way, it was a spontaneous idea.
Yeah, it was a spontaneous idea. We didn't plan it. I think we planned it like 3 hours ago or something. We have what you call our tomorrow's what you call tomorrow's breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 2 meals for 2 men.
No, for one gut and for one frog.
Yes. That's not. Next one. I'm gonna show the people how it looks like now. So, this is the idea. You have the meat here, but the water shouldn't be above the level of the meat. And then you put the noodles on top of the meat and then let it steam. There's some water inside the meat. Can you bring the noodles?
Yes.
So you put these noodles on top like this. You spread it on top. Like this. And then you put it back on the stove again. And yep. So you keep the lid and then let it steam for, let's say, another 10 minutes. Why 10 minutes? Is because the noodles that we prepare today, they're very thin. Usually it takes about like 15 minutes or something. But with these noodles it takes maximum 10 minutes. And right now it's 12:35. At 12:45 we'll take it out. And by the way, what's the fire? Is it on
It's
the
low.
It's low. Should be fine with low. Well, maybe yes, maybe not, but should be fine. And once it's prepared, we'll use the second camera and we'll show you how to mix them and how it looks like when it's prepared.
I'm going to clean the table.
Go and wash my hands.
Oh.
Ooh.
Temre. Well, my real name is Temre. That's why he calls me Temre. But I do prefer Froggy. It's good. Oh, I'm going to sweep the floor again. You can wait there.
Okay. parents says, I think we have the same rice cooker.
Really?
That's cool, because one of the things that I've noticed about Western household is that they don't have rice cooker. It was very rare for me to find rice cooker in Belgian families. Yeah, and Will the parent says everything takes longer when you're explaining it. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for understanding.
Actually, he's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It took time because we were explaining.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Usually, like we just get to the
just
point.
get on with it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Today we're just explaining how to do this,
Ah.
How's it, you know?
So let's play some music. Could you give me the guitar?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll bring the careful with the camera. I think we play this.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, one of the things that it's not very common for people to have rice cooker in the US, but they're becoming more popular. Maybe it's thanks to how do you call Uncle Roger, maybe, because he's been propagating about the usage of rice cooker and the efficiencies and all the stuff. But one of the things that I've noticed about our food is that we forgot the seasoning,
Holy Christ.
the pepper and the salt. But I think we can add it afterwards. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be that much fun.
Because the meat was already seasoned.
It was already seasoned, but the whole thing, the entire body doesn't have any seasoning.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I think it will be good.
Yeah, we'll add some salt at the end.
Just taste.
Maya Sip asks, by the way, Jesus, can you sing Misty Mountains with Kargara? I think I could, but I'll have to say I need preparation.
Could you play the mirror part with the guitar?
Yeah, this song is meant for metalcore.
Yeah. It sounds very good.
Yeah, I'll try to sing Misty Mountains with Kargara. Maybe today or tomorrow. And if it goes well, I'll try to share it. Using shorts or something. Far over the misty mountains cold, through dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day to find our long forgotten gold.
Okay, let's race.
I've been missing some of my notes.
Did you?
Yeah, I missed some of it.
Me too. How many guitars do you? We have a lot.
Yeah, I think we counted 7 so far. But one of them is of my friend. After some time, I'll give it back. He lent me the guitar. My own guitar is coming from Belgium,
This is mine.
and this is my friend's
This
guitar.
is his friend's. The Yamaha F30 310. And this one is?
Yamaha C40. Yeah, this is kind of hard. So we're gonna turn down the heat now. That's 0. Okay, so now everything should be ready. This. The Tsuivan is here now, and I'll do the stirring. And could you add some salt on top of it and pepper?
Now?
No, yeah. Like, but sprinkle on top of it. And yeah, just put it away and then with the finger. And the pepper. So that's how it looks so far. Here. No.
I think it should be good.
I hope so. Nice. Can you give me a towel?
Towel?
No, the other towel. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna show them a Mongolian technique of preparing the.
Exactly.
So in Mongolia we have a technique for preparing Tsuivan, and it's called siksrik.
Or aka Tsuivan tossing.
Tsuivan tossing, yeah. It's better to hold it like this. Then toss it. But don't toss the Tsuivan out. Toss it within. If you toss it out, then it's gonna be sad. Stir it a little bit more.
So it wasn't toasted.
Yeah, it wasn't tossed.
You could add a little bit olive oil.
It's gonna give some strong taste. But we could afterwards. Now it's quite oily as it is. But yeah, olive oil is really good for health. Lots of minerals, vitamins. So, and this is how it looks like. Okay. Or maybe here. I hope it's edible. So, yeah. Hey, bon appetit.
Bon appétit.
I don't know how I'm supposed to eat. And yeah, take off my beard. But no, I am using what's it called? Support powers to take off my beard.
It's good.
Thank you.
The meat is good. Well, it's a little bit under-seasoned, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm. It's edible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for watching.
It's delicious.
But in Mongolia, we're not supposed to say our food is delicious.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Because if we say that our food is delicious, we automatically become an idiot. Because we say only idiots praise their food. But yeah, I like it. It doesn't mean it's delicious, it's
Mhm.
edible.
It's edible.
Yeah.
Well, the meat is
Yeah, it's soft
it's
and
soft,
juicy.
juicy.
Mhm.
Well, it's a steak meat.
Steak meat. We cooked it for quite some
Ah,
time,
nice.
like at least 1 hour. And yep. And maybe thanks for the cooking lessons as well, Brian. And Chris says thanks for sharing. Like this was super fun and it looks like heaven. It's
not
fine.
It's fine.
It's simple.
It's simple.
It's simple. And maybe we'll try to edit the video,
Yeah, maybe.
the live stream,
Mm-hmm.
and put it into maybe like 5 minutes of video, or maybe 10 minutes. I don't know. And
Thank
post
you.
it. Thank you. Hey, and maybe, well, and interesting. What is the height of you both?
Oh, should we show them?
We could try the comparison thing. Stands.
Yeah, the camera maybe. Or yeah, that.
I think Maya might have wanted to know the numbers.
I am 1 meter and
80.
You are 1 meter and 83.
85.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I think we should just end our stream maybe.
Okay. Yes,
The numbers. I'm 180 and he's 185.
I looked a bit taller because I have sandals on.
I look a little bit short just because I don't have legs.
Okay, so thank you for joining our stream and thank you for staying together with us. I'll try to make this into more dynamic video later on. And yes, see you all. And
Bye bye.
I hope you make your own Tsuivan someday. Bye.